we give you the facts. It's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
What am I think? What am I think? You're listening to Popeye News Links. This is the Admiral Tibet who I represent, and remember, the time is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous. This is Popeye News Links.
People of Center, St. Mary and surrounding.
Yeah, watch Popeyes, mama.
Here is
Where I watch?
Popeye.
are you on exactly? If you are,
Greetings viewers and subscribers. In the video I dropped yesterday, I spoke to the mother of those two angels on your screen. That's Amair Saunders and Shamair Henry. The mother, she told us what took place when her baby father, Alaine Saunders, attacked and killed the two babies. If you missed that video, I implore you to go back and watch it. Alicia, the baby mother, she also said that she was seeking help to bury her two sons. I called Alicia this morning. Listen this.
Hi, morning.
Morning.
Okay, so I guess still asleep, man.
Okay.
How you do? How you feeling?
My people say
Talk a little louder.
you don't feel good.
You're not gonna feel good, you know. So hold on. Yeah. Nobody reach out to you if you do no counseling or nothing.
Yeah, me have one lady where me talk to.
The person is a counselor?
Yeah.
Okay. So since we put out the video yesterday, nobody reach out to you about with no money or nothing?
No.
You know, you're nothing? Alright, I'll send one message to you. Just look, wait, hold on. I'll send one message to you. I'm going to look in your inbox, you see? Hold on a bit. You can check your WhatsApp, you know?
Oh, we see it. It's a $50,000.
Yeah, me just send you $50,000. 3 people reached out to me yesterday. One send me 100 US, one next one send me 100 US, and one next one send me 50 US. So I put something on it and round it off to $50,000 and send it to you. So we will try our best, because you say the package at 300,000 plus you go on some more. We hope you get some more upon that. So we send that not too long. So if nobody else send anything, I'll make sure say I call you and make sure say inform you, say I send it to your mother account here.
Alright,
yeah man, you're welcome. And you need to just stay strong, and whatever counseling you get, you try to take it. No matter who bash you and say this and that, and you could have do this and you could have do that. You're young. Just try and stay strong here. And anything else, I will call you back and make you know what go on here. So now,
alright.
yeah man, alright. So later on. Alright?
Thanks, dear.
You're welcome. Cool.
Like I told Alicia, we are going to be ensuring that she gets the money she needs to bury her sons. If you wish to donate, there is the banking information on your screen. If you do not wish to donate that way, send me a WhatsApp message to 876-458-9111 and let us discuss ways that you can donate. Alright? In the news today, on Friday, September 12th, a man and a woman, they drove to a bank located at Runaway Bay in the parish of Senton, where they withdrew $210,000 Jamaican dollars to pay workmen at a construction site located at Lilliput in the parish of St. James. They were traveling in a Toyota Wish motorcar with the money in a black and grey Jansport bag. We are learning that while they were heading to Lilliput in St. James, they stopped at a pharmacy at KlLL Runaway Bay to purchase some envelopes to put the cash in to pay the workmen. They came out of the car and they went into the pharmacy. As they were heading back to the car, a guy was seen pulling out one of his hands out of the car with the Jansport bag containing the money. They chased him, but the guy, He jumped into a waiting motor car which sped off towards Sentence Bay direction. Just like that. This one, it took place yesterday afternoon. Now, we are learning that a 77-year-old man, he went to a bank in Kingston where he withdrew 900,000 Jamaican dollars to do some business. The man, he left Kingston and he drove off on his way home to Portmore. At minutes to 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon, the man, he stopped at a department store along the Hellshire Main Road in the Greater Portmore area to buy some items. He went into the store and when he returned to his vehicle, he realized that the left window on the driver's side was broken. Hoodlums thieved the 900,000 Jamaican dollars out of the vehicle. Just like that. Early yesterday morning, Tuesday, September 16, almost 6:30, a lady, she's a quality assurance manager and she's living in the Independent City area of Portmore in St. Catherine. She was leaving her home to go to work, so she drove out her 2016 grey Honda HR-V motorcar with license plate number 4073HJ from the carport at her home and parked it along the roadway in front of her house. The lady, she came out of the vehicle and she left it throttling. She went back inside her house. When she returned to drive the vehicle to work, only the spot she see. Hoodlums thief the Honda HR-V. Just like that. In this next report, detectives in Trelawny, they have arrested and charged a 23-year-old guy for the offenses of burglary and larceny. His name is Jerome Findley, but he's popularly known as Scrappy. Scrappy is from the Knockhill area of Santa Cruz in the parish of St. Elizabeth, but he's living in the Zion area of Martha Bray in the parish of Trelawny. Reports are that a lady in her early 60s and her daughter in her early 20s, they are living at a house in the Coral Spring area of Trelawny. They went to bed last week Wednesday night, September 10, after securely locking up their home. Early the next morning, Thursday, September 11, at minutes to 2 o'clock, the daughter, she woke up and she saw that the front door was forced open. The house was broken into. The daughter, she immediately alerted her mother. Checks were made and it was found out that the hoodlum, him thief one Samsung cellular phone, 200 Jamaican dollars in cash, one gold wristwatch and one pack of Lasco. Early the same morning, thief in Scrappy, he was seen in a taxi as he was trying to leave the area. He was searched and he was found with the wristwatch and the cellular phone. Scrappy, he was charged, so he'll be facing the courts shortly. In this next report, we are learning that on Monday afternoon, September 15, at minutes after 12 o'clock, a guy, many persons in the Great Pond area of Ocherreos, they know him as Peter Buchanan, but his correct name is Gary Ferguson. Gary is a 53-year-old construction worker and he's originally from Mark Lane in downtown Kingston. We are told that Gary, he drove a silver Subaru motorcar to a gas station in Discovery Bay in St. Ann. He was involved in a dispute there and he brandished a gun. Gary, he then jumped back into the car and drove away. At minutes to 1 o'clock Monday afternoon, an off-duty police officer, he was in the Stuart Castle area of Trelawny when he received intelligence about what took place at Discovery Bay. A few moments later, the car was seen driving into a gas station in the Stuart Castle area. The off-duty policeman, he accosted and searched Gary and the car and bingo. One black and chrome Lama Max .45 pistol with the serial number intact, affixed with a magazine containing 5.45 cartridges, was found on the front passenger seat under a towel. It was revealed that Gary Ferguson, or Peter Buchanan, as he is known, he's not a licensed firearm holder. As a result, he was arrested and charged by the police, and he'll be facing the courts shortly. Intelligencers, big up on yourself, and officer, job well done. In this report, detectives at the Little London Police Station, they have arrested and charged Jerome James, but he's popularly known as Jerry. Jerry is 24 years old and he's living at Broughton District in the Little London area of Westmoreland. Jerry, he has been charged for wounding with intent. This is in relation to an incident that took place last month on Friday night, August 22, about 9:30. Reports are that Jerry, he was at a wake-yard in the Broughton area when an argument developed between him and a 26-year-old guy over a bike that the guy sold Jerry's brother. The argument, it became physical, with both guys throwing punches at each other. It is said that Jerry, he pulled a knife from his waistband and he used it to inflict a serious wound to the right side of the guy's abdomen, then made good his escape on foot in the area. Residents, they rushed the guy who was stabbed to hospital, where he was treated and admitted in a serious condition. The police, they were informed and they commenced investigation. We are told that a raid was carried out over the weekend and Jerry, he was picked up. He was charged, so he'll be facing the courts shortly. This one, it took place last night, Tuesday, September 16, about 10 o'clock. It took place at Gardenwood District in the Old Harbour area of St. Catherine. Our information is that a 40-year-old man known as Gang, he was at his shop when he was pounced on by two guys who were armed with guns. The hoodlums, they opened gunfire hitting Gang to the right side of his chest, his left and right arms and his right thigh. Gang, he managed to grab onto one of the hoodlums and a tussle ensued for the gun. Gang, he managed to disarm the hoodlum. Both hoodlums, they then ran away, making good their escape. Gang, he handed over the gun to citizens who rushed with him to hospital, where he was treated and admitted in a serious condition. The police, they were called and citizens, they handed over the black 6-SAR 9mm pistol that Gang took from the hoodlum. It was affixed with a magazine containing one 9mm round. We are told that when the police processed this crime scene, 10 9mm spent shells were recovered from the scene. About half an hour later, last night, Tuesday, September 16, about 10:30, a group of persons, to include a 19-year-old TikToker, they were gathered at Phase 2 Old Harbour Villa in the parish of St. Catherine when they were pounced on by hoodlums who were armed with guns. The hoodlums, they opened gunfire hitting the 19-year-old TikToker to the right side of his buttocks and a 30-year-old guy to his upper back and right shoulder. The hoodlums, they then made good their escape. Both guys, they were rushed to hospital where they were treated and admitted. The mayhem. In this report, we are learning that man on your screen, his name is Patrick Forrester. Patrick, he was a councillor for the Petersfield division in the parish of Westmoreland. Our information is that earlier this afternoon, Wednesday, September 17, Patrick, he was involved in an accident at Withorn in the parish of Westmoreland. Patrick, he died on the spot. We are told that a female and one of Patrick's sons were in the car. The son, we are told, is battling for life. We are doing some digging, and in a subsequent video, we are going to be updating this report. Stand by for that. This one, it took place Monday night, September 15, about 9:30. It took place along that road on your screen. That's the Salt Creek main road in the parish of Hanover. Our information is that guy on your screen, and that's a 2015 photo of him. His name is Chilton Wiggan. Chilton was 24 years old and he was living at Caldwell in the parish of Hanover. Reports are that Chilton, he was riding a green Cobra motorcycle with a 28-year-old guy on the back. They were traveling towards Negril. Our information is that Chilton, he overtook a line of traffic and he collided head-on into a 2015 grey Toyota Axio motor car that was coming in the opposite direction. There is what is left of the Axio and the motorcycle on your screen. Both Chilton and the passenger Shamair, they were thrown from the bike. Chilton, he died on the spot. Shamair, he was transported to hospital where he was admitted in a serious condition. The male driver and female passenger who were in the Axio, they were also rushed to hospital for treatment, but their injuries are not considered life-threatening. Sad indeed. In the sex report, now, if you look on your screen, that accident, it took place yesterday afternoon, Tuesday, September 16, at minutes after 4 o'clock. It took place along the Stuart Castle Main Road in the parish of Trelawny. Now, what we're learning is that the roadway, it was wet because there was a heavy downpour of rain. A man, his name is Adre Anderson. Adre was a 42-year-old manager living at Lily Close in the Elton Park area of St. Catherine. Reports are that Adre, he was driving that white Subaru Impreza motor car towards Senton. He was in the process of going down a hill when he ended up losing control of the car. The car, it slid sideways to the right side of the road into the path of that Toyota Coaster on your screen that was coming in the opposite direction. As a result of that impact, Adre, he received serious injuries to his head, his chest and both hands. He was transported to the Falmouth Hospital where he died whilst undergoing treatment. The driver of the Toyota Coaster, he received injuries to his left eye, both hands and a fractured left leg. He was taken to hospital where he was treated and admitted. Let's hope that he pulls through. Sad indeed. So, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button as also. Hit on the notification bell. Then click all so that whenever we drop a new video, you will be one of the first to be notified. In the final report for today, this one took place last night, Tuesday, September 16, shortly after 7 o'clock. It took place at Wagon Wheel in the Barrett Hall area of St. James. Our information is that a guy, he was popularly known as Stamma. Stamma was said to be in his early 30s, and we are told that Stamma, he's not from the area, he's from the corporate area. Stamma, he was at a shop in the area when he was approached by hoodlums who opened gunfire, hitting him in his head and his back. Stamma, he fell to the ground where he died on the spot. The hoodlums, they then made good their escape in the area. As soon as I get Stamma's correct name and his biodata, I'll be updating this report. Stand by for that. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when me turn. Country and town, man a pay blood a run. Murder, don't you baby me hear them a murder. Cut it out, tell them no gonna further. Man a dead like cans and bird, yeah. Who no listen them a word, yeah. Crime it a mash up Jamaica.